A kleptoid? Oh, how you doing today? Doing alright. I got my new bed and stuff set up today, so I think I'm hoping I sleep well tonight. Starting tomorrow we can start getting a little bit more on track. Tonight I'm playing the loser of Voodank versus Machine, and if I win that, then I play the loser of that versus Dragon. So we got some tough matches. Tough. Not a good start. It's okay, we're warming up right now. What's up, Askaya? Thank you, by the way, Space. Appreciate that. Even for, my warm-up game, this was like a 2150 Zerg or something, like... Let me get warmed up first, jeez. Maybe like a 1600 or something else. Get my confidence up. But what is happening with the Zealot? Like, my gas and stuff is really late. Really, really late. You know, I knew to put a probe there. And I wanted to be lazy about it. Oh, and somehow... What? How did only 2 Zealots go? They're all on the same hotkey. I mean, the game is over now. It actually was a good start for me, too. This is why we warm up. I didn't really see what happened. Like, how it is that I ended up with a... My Zealots are like all over the place. They were all in the same hotkey. 2 went up and 2 went down through the middle. I mean, we're just dead to the Hydra. I don't know. That was bad. It's good to get these games out of the way now, though. Oh boy. So I have no gas. Idiot. Oh, that's why. I don't know if we're gonna get Lurker contained or... I mean, he could go Muta. I'm pretty far behind on a lot of things, but his eco was also kind of weak. Aggravating them. I'm like trying to move them back. It's just, I don't know. The latency's so like, it's fluctuating so much. Dead to this crap. I'll never be able to break out of this. Yeah, we gotta do better than this. Again. This is why we warm up. Didn't even feel like I was doing, like, my opening got screwed up, obviously, but beyond that it didn't feel that bad. I don't know how I got so hopeless so fast. I'm kind of curious to watch this one though to see. Observer control has been absolutely amazing too, by the way. We were like trading okay, we're ahead in score still, but he's outmined me about 10k. Oh man. I mean, I let the Lings in because I'm a total idiot. My control in the beginning, I don't know. At first it was like really good. My initial Zealot probe did amazing, and then I didn't send my Zealot far enough back so it dies, and then from there for the rest of the game. I don't know what that was. It was ugly. If this is how I play in NSL, where we have like no shot, because my Zerg opponent's better than this guy. I mean, this guy was like 2150. It's not like he's low ranked, but this was great. And then I don't know, didn't move it far enough back. And then here, I could not get my Zealot to like listen. I was having such a hard time with my Zealots this game. Like, why are we going left? What? Like, what is that? Why did we cut hard left? And then maybe these Zealots ended up chasing or something when I tried to move out. And I needed to bring a probe here with the one Zealot that I left behind, but I just get like lazy and stupid sometimes. Or all the time, really. Had a lot of Ling early. Wasn't bad for us. I mean, it's good for us. So here, I leave the Zealot behind as I move out with these four, because he could go for a run by. All I have to do is pull a probe here and put in the wall with my Zealot. And I know this. Like, I know this. And then I'm like, well, maybe he won't do it. But of course he will. So, we take damage here. There's like 5 probes there. It's terrible. I get in and at least see Hydra no lair, so I know the bust is coming. I expect after that opener that I'm going to die to the bust. But we actually managed to hold. And I skipped Corsair because I screwed up my gas and everything in the beginning too, so I was just like, I'm just going to have to hope he goes for Hydra at this point. So actually right now the game state's fine for me. At this moment the game state is totally fine. This is a huge mistake that I didn't fix for way too long. So I have like no gas and no storms. So my push out's super weak. He goes up to 4 base and starts like massing drone for a while. And because I screwed up my gas, my storms are really late. I don't have as many storms as I should. And now the game state's terrible for me. Because we're on 11 minutes and I haven't been able to push out because of that screw up. He's on 45 drone to my 48 probe. We get outmined like heavily for the rest of the game. Like this push would have happened like a minute sooner, right? If we go back a minute for this push out, if I'm mining my gas, game state's fine. I don't have any storms left here, so I can't keep going. We at least get out and get our 3rd. But from here, I think he just masses units the entire game. I don't think he makes any more drones. I mean, the mistakes that I made this game are such, like, basic, simple mistakes. This was a really bad fight by me, too. That was just bad. That was just a bad fight. If I don't fight so poorly there, then maybe the game's actually still fine. But now I'm behind in supply, and the game's just kind of over from here now. That was just a really bad fight. Yeah, my army control, the entire game, this game was, like, atrocious. Other than my initial zealot. My initial zealot's the only thing that I used well. Okay. I made a few more drones, and he's up to 60 drones. And the game's just over now. But my early game was terrible. I let him inside and lost like 5 probes. I wasn't running my gas after that for so long. Like, everything ended up so late because of this, like, really stupid mistake. And then our engagements after that was also poor. Our initial push out was fine. It was just a minute later than it needed to be. My Nexus was also late. There's that too. Because I was microing that Zealot, I dropped my Nexus at like like 600 plus or something crazy. Zerg did use the macros. Well, he actually tried a Hydra bust and failed into macro. He was on 23 drone to my like 50 probe. It happens. This is why we run up in practice. And it's also what I get for, you know, barely playing 1v1 late. Oh well. Oh well. Like I said, I mean, the guy was 2150, right? I'm a little bit out of practice. He was pretty high rank. Got the loss out of the way, now we get the W. True, though. Oh, so what's up, Wolfix? Oh, I don't know if I said hello. First game doesn't count anyway. I need a burner account that's like a first game only account. To like always just play just the first game on that one, because even when I do like tournament games and stuff or a series, I lose my first game like 80% of the time. Hopefully I can get focused here. I was alluding to it earlier, you know, I don't sleep very well. I've been sleeping really poorly the last couple weeks, but I got my new mattress and I finally got it like put in today. You rub your head for good luck. I did not. No, I didn't, but I've deleted that account already a while back. You're only allowed 3 accounts. Bagbook. I love StarCraft. I love the excitement. Although I'm not a very high energy person, so I don't think I can match you. And honestly, if we lose today, early, that's okay. I've kind of been wanting to start learning Terran for a long time. So if we go ahead and lose today, then I'll take like a day away and then start laddering with Terran. I love weekends and shots of vodka. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to agree with you on that one. I don't drink, and isn't with the crappy latency either. I get it. I haven't had a good latency game in like 20 games now. But I don't drink, and my weekends are exactly the same as my weekdays. There is no difference from day to day for me. It's kind of sad, actually. have any particular days that are exciting or to look forward to. You'd see if Herbmon wants to practice or something, even. Yeah, it's like 25 or something now. The old man's game. It's so hard to get a decent turn rate. Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that one. That's funny. I'm polyploid, right? I'm on polyploid. Pylon placement kind of sucks. I was thinking it might be Fighting Spirit, but I have Fighting Spirit vetoed. Well, like the only Protoss player on the planet that has Fighting Spirit vetoed. Well, you're a Terran player, so I feel like that makes sense. Huh. I forgot to control my probe, that's an important part. God, my SimCity again is screwing me. I restarted my range. And he just happened to have been like massing zealots, huh? Didn't think I would need to make one more, but I also didn't control my ramp correctly at all. No, I took too much damage. That was actually really bad by me. He took gas and made a lot of zealots. I think it was too late for me to go into robotics of its DT. Can you really not fit through the top there? So we saw no goons. Yeah, there's the DT. Okay. So we probably went Nexus behind the DT. He's gonna have the tech advantage. I'm probably gonna cut goons here for a little while, and we'll go into oh, okay, we're just all winning like this. Actually done. Am I done? please. Beef, man. I'm just a pessimist. I mean, I've gained supplies since all this happened. He only just started mining. I just go? That's so little. Yeah. I think we're okay. Anyway. Pressure's on him right now. He doesn't know it. I guess he could be taking... space here. I wasn't even a storm drop, it was like a freaking super late DT drop. That messed me up way too much. Nice, dude. I keep losing track of my observers. This is such an annoying game. Where I've had like a massive lead for so much of this game and I'm struggling. Like, we're gonna win this game, but it's just like... I wish I could play better. Yeah, no, I know we're good. Like, we're good. We're good in this game, 100%. I'm just playing like crap. Although we're kind of running the risk of throwing the game. Army is so small now. Like an atrocious game. Do I not have goon range? Like, how are we not shooting this? God, what an awful game by me. Jeez. It did. My ability, so this is the problem I'm having right now, is my focus is so bad. And there's something really stupid I'll explain that I did here in the beginning. Like, first of all, if I micro my ramp better, 3 zealots is fine. But he went up to like 6 or something. I think it was 6. But when I scout here, look how much later his gas is than mine, right? This only happens if he's making more zealots, so I already know he's making more than 3. If I just make one more zealot because I know it's going to be more than 3, and if it's more than 3, it's usually like 5, 6. Pretty common. My SimCity was bad because my goons are popping out on the far side while I got zealots over here. But like, this middle zealot's not attacking so much. So let's see the worker count. I am up 3 workers right now. Okay, so we're ahead 2 workers at the end, so it's fine. So that part's fine. Even goes cannon. So when I scout here, I didn't want to go up the ramp in case it was goons. Maybe if I should have checked with just one anyway, like stepped. I mean, I would have lost. Is that worth it? If there's goons here and I lose this goon. Then I don't know, I feel like I might be screwed if there's goons there. And I lose the goon. Maybe I should have brought a probe. Because if I see this, I already know what's happening. If I see this, then I do what I was doing, but I would have, like, gateway walled my front as well and made more cannons. I can delay my expansion a little bit more, because if I saw this, I know I'm getting, like, Zealot DT'd, right? I know this. I already kind of suspected DT anyway, and that's why I didn't want to go Robo, because I felt like it was too late, so I went and dropped the Forge. Because I was pretty bad, like, on dealing with those Zealots, and if he was going straight to DT behind it, which he pretty much was, then the robotics never makes it in time. But I was mostly checking to see if he had goons or if he was going cannons. But I didn't want to walk up and there be goons and then like lose a goon, right? Maybe I need to bring a probe for this. Because if I sack a probe and I see all these zealots, then I'm good. If I see goons, then I'm good. Like, I just needed to know what he was doing to be more confident. But because I never confirmed, it's like I kind of go like anti-DT, but not anti-like Zealot all-in. It's like that always go DT. Yeah, I mean, I did prep for DT because of that kind of crap. Like, this is just Protoss players. I don't want to play like StarCraft. So I lost my probe, already saw the DT coming. I was like, okay, we're good. I did not know this was coming because I never confirmed the Zealot count. I assumed it was going to be DT with a Nexus behind it. But we at least targeted the DTs because he brought them in. That was stupid of him. Like, he could have won the game there. If he just went with the Zealots first and didn't come in with the DT, he wins the game. But he's an idiot. He's a Protoss player. Yeah, so his Nexus hasn't even started yet still. We're just super all in. I thought my upgrades were going to be like way ahead of him, but he went for this with the upgrade for the all in, I guess. So his Nexus is starting now. I almost lose this Nexus. My Observer could have been a lot sooner too. I mean, a lot of my stuff is disrupted this game. He tried to right-click the Nexus there with that DT. That was like the only thing I feel like I did well this whole game. Was targeting DTs. Worker count, we're only up 4 workers right now. We're not going to be up a whole lot. He's wasted a lot of, He wasted? I mean, we're up 14 supply. His army count's really weak. Our worker count's 8. 6. Between 6 and 8. It's not too bad. It could have been better. But it's not too bad. If I went right away, I actually think I could have just killed him, though. He has no cannons, and this is all the units he has. He actually stops production, so if I went right away, if I'd already had my second observer already going across and I saw this unit count, I could have gone right away, but I don't know why I had, like, no confidence here. Hi, Ice. So I allowed him to get 2 rotations of units before I move out, and then it's no good. If I moved right away, the game's over. But because I waited too long, I was like, well, I still have, like, an army advantage. I won't be able to attack up into the ramp. I know I can, like, kind of safely take a third here, so... Even though I have a little bit more army, I can't attack up this ramp very comfortably, so I can just take a free third here. He can't stop my third. I thought this was going to be a storm drop, taking freaking 3 DT. So I dropped 2 DT and then hit 1. This guy's so annoying, man. So I started pulling workers because I thought I was getting storm dropped from across here. Okay, I dropped all 3, I didn't even notice. I thought it was just 2. There we go, dealing with this crap, I think I lose this guy. My goons, apparently this is goon tight. Crazy. I mean, he's really bad with workers. And then he just hit my front up here, which, again... Surprised he didn't kill my Nexus. I thought he was going to try and kill my Nexus. I'm actually kind of barely in the lead. I mean, I have a huge worker lead. I don't know, actually, I'm up 20. Yeah, we're way ahead. We're way ahead this whole game. I just make it difficult. He scouted this early. I saw him scout this one. I didn't know he scouted this one early. I was waiting for like DT or something to show up, to be honest with you. My observer control was really bad. Like, I'm just keeping 2 observers with the army. I don't even think I ever used this one. Observer stuff was terrible. I have no vision with them. That's crazy. We ended up like even on upgrades. I have 1 armor upgrade over him. His 3rd attack is... not the same as mine. At least dodged this relatively well. True. Kill himself. Get kill credit here. Excuse me. So I'm up 50 supply here and I lose this attack. Something only I could do. I mean, my control felt really bad. I think we're in trouble for NSL, guys. Look at how bad I lose this fight. Crazy. I mean, it's fine because our eco is so far ahead. Especially after killing that base and the workers. I mean, he's at 35 workers right now. It was fine. I mean, he should have just died. It was a 50 supply lead where I think I even had the upgrade advantage during that attack. Or even now, but I'm pretty sure during that I had the armor upgrade advantage. Maybe. Actually no, we were even on upgrades. But regardless, even on upgrades, up 50 supply, and I don't even get the kill. As long as you guys had fun watching me struggle unnecessarily. What is Exit's name right now? Meat Missile. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, that's Exit. Oh, Exit's so weird, man. Are we... Is Zudang playing yet? It's online. Third CC show, Obs died, cancel CC, and do 6-fact. That's pretty cool. I can respect that. That does sound like an Exit play, though. Yeah, I think Vudang's playing right now. I think this is the game. Let's try and do one more here. Alright, this guy, you have a good night, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Didn't dip, that's true. It's also the closest you've ever been to getting banned in my stream. Just for being here, you know? Just for going against what I expect from you. Have a good night, dude. I'm really concerned, guys, with my inability to focus right now. And I can't freaking click. Like, look at this. Perfect. We're spared. We got spared. Oh my god. Oh man. Almost 2100, I feel like I'm playing terrible. Only allowed is Protoss. For sure. Always a good day with ladder gameplay. That did rhyme. You are correct. Random on Eclipse. Ask him race. I don't think it works that way.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
You've not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
That was like the one race I didn't want here. It's odd that we're still on one gateway. Am I getting 3-gated? What is this? With Observer? Wait, how am I this far behind? Wait, what? What did I do so horribly wrong this game? Wait, we're gonna have to watch this back. I screwed something up really bad. Huh. I think this game's over. I can't break out well enough. He's either expanding or Reaver behind this. I don't know what happened. It actually felt pretty good for me, I thought. Yeah, this game is super over. What happened? I don't know what happened here. How was I this far behind in units? I did take my gas late, but I wasn't floating money. I mean, this guy was only 1900. He's playing random. I mean, he's probably Protoss main anyway. Like, we're up a worker here. Fly's fine. Like, everything looks fine. We're ahead on our second gateway. We're up 2 workers. Regate Robo. He just cuts workers? He just cuts workers. I mean, it was just an anti... I mean, he's just like a 3-gate all-in, kind of. We completely cut workers. That's all it was. If I was sitting back defensively, then I have a massive lead. Or if I didn't move down. Actually, if I stayed on this ramp, I win the game. I made the decision by pushing forward. I walked forward in case he was doing like expansion or DT or something like this, so I could maybe catch him a little bit, but he's just 3-gate all-inning. That's all it is. I mean, we're up 7 workers. The game's over if I just sit here. But this is PvP, like... So often I don't know. You don't know that you can't move. I could have walked. No, actually, I'm an idiot. All I gotta do is scout. Actually. All I gotta do is send a probe in. If I send a probe in, I won this game instead. We're up 9 workers. He's just 21 probes. That's why he had so much. He's just all-inning. Kind of. Yeah, he is. A little bit unlucky timing, but also, I just need to scout with a probe. This is 2 PvPs in a row that all I needed to do was send a probe in. And stop checking with my army all the time. That's all this was. Seeing that he stopped probes at 21, it makes more sense then. I've not played on Lights Out before. Okay, this is my NSL match. I'm gonna try to not talk very much this game and just focus. Actually, I'm gonna close chat here. I'm not reading chat. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I don't actually know where my ramp is. It's on here.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, this is a little bit unlucky. Cross spawn. Got this already, so I think we're gonna be in good shape here. Look how far this game gets to come out before we get there. DT, huh? I hope that's not blocking my Nexus. Yeah. I don't want to look at it too anyway. I think that's what he's doing. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you, just focused. I mean, I guess I am ignoring you, but I'll talk after the match. Here's part of my problem. I don't really know how to play if I don't do the 3 Zealot opener. Like, I don't know PvP builds outside of that one, and I don't even think I do it that well. Pretty sure I don't. It's not quite where I thought it was. That's awkward. Start the pylon, please. Like, when I cross spawns again. Like, maybe I should cut a probe in my pylon a little bit quicker. But I have the money for it anyway when I do that. One thing.
My life for hire, thus I serve.
from not modding my gas. This is so troll. I can't believe this, man. I just lost the game when I was in a winning position. Okay, I guess we're 3-gating. Holy man, everything was feeling so good. Crazy, man. It's like, this is what I mean. It's really simple, basic stuff all the time with me. He gets vision up there like that? Terrible, man. This is stupid. I think these games are stupid. Can't believe I forgot to mine gas. Like, are you freaking kidding me, man? Let me bring chat back up. I'm giving myself a headache right now. There's no way I can beat Machine if I play like this. My first game I did fine, I think. But, I can't be making, like, such simple mistakes. I mean, other than that, I feel like I played fine. All my timings felt good, like, everything felt nice up to that point. He missed the move out and he skipped Zealot. Yeah, we're up 6 workers now. But the fact that I wasn't mining gas. I'm, like, honestly really lucky he was 2-gate and not something else. Like, if he was going, like, Robo or something and this was gonna be, like, a Reaver push, I'm 100% dead because of that mistake. How many Zealots I have right now? If I were gonna do that, then I might as well continue rallying Zealots, you know what I mean? But because of the worker advantage, we ended up with a big lead still. I was kind of prepping for... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so dumb sometimes. Making Citadel because I was like, well, maybe I want to go like leg speed and like all in because I forgot to mine gas or something like that. I don't know, I'm all over the place, man. And then I made a forge and I was like, well, actually, let's just expand after this push out. It's crazy because my like last time I played against was it Protoss? Somebody like that. It was also a base trade in PvP. Ugh. Alright, what did I miss for chat here? Good scout. Here they are. In my head, DT's early means less skills at late game, in my opinion. Not necessarily, but yeah. It does apply a lot of the time, but like, I know Vudank's a good player too. And I like Vudank, he's a cool guy. But of course, DT can be great to defend, make it to late game too, but rushing that quick was too quick. Outside of DT, those probes storm nice, rip probes, LOL, good storm, just fully outplayed him. But you're friends with Ash Eason, he's a cool dude. He is a cool dude. I like Eason a lot. He's a really cool guy. Just a dude with a drink watching the game. Oh, but still, people still play this. What's up, Nelson? Tecmo? What's up, Tecmo? Crazy good stuff. That was an interesting one. It's funny how often we've ended up. What's up, Verdank? So I'm hoping I get Machine. Not that that's like necessarily doable for me either, but God, I don't want to play against Dragon again. That was depressing. I watch because you're cool. No worries to read you. Oh no, yeah, no, it's I mean, part of why I stream and what I enjoy about streaming is chatting and hanging out in the first place. My first big push was gonna win game 1, but I forgot Storm. Oh, okay. I was wondering why no Storms came out. Ever. Because I was like trying to pre-split for it, and then I saw my stuff clumping like heavy on the left side, and then I like winced waiting for those Storm, and then it didn't come. That makes more sense. I was like kind of afraid of this push. I barely got Storm before you got there, actually. I'm pretty sure I barely got it in time. DT can be hard to play against, because... I mean, I guess you can push it early, like 3-gate obs or something. But, what was the difference in expansion timings, did you see? I'm actually curious if we were close on that or not. But the Storm timing with the DT opener is what always kind of scares me, because I like to play really, really goon heavy, and this time I kind of had to remind myself to not mass goon. But if I hadn't got inside, like if you had a shield battery here or something, and I didn't see Citadel, I'd probably just outright die to the DT, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, your Nexus is still like way ahead of mine. How do I win this game, actually? Oh, I guess because you forgot Storm. This is a pretty big lead for you in the beginning. You have 7 workers. Man, I didn't realize this was this bad for me. I actually felt good. I was thinking I had a timing on you. Definitely not. But defending the bridge, obviously, is a pretty big advantage. And then I got all that free damage on the first push before you circled around here, and I think that's the big reason I was able to take the fight so well. That's crazy to not realize this. So I'm behind in eco this entire game until basically right now, at this point. Like, we're getting even on eco, and then I got my third coming a little bit earlier. Maybe a lot earlier. Yeah, see, if you pushed sooner with Storm, I'm dead. Like, my Storm is finishing now as you're coming across. You actually had a really big window to kill me. Now you start Storm. That's pretty painful. Maybe 1 cannon into my Nexus is all I need anyway. I went 2 cannons, a little bit too much safety. And we're jumping into a machine. There's the cider match, but machine's tough, man. Alright, closing chat. Let's try and focus up. I don't like retro though. Trying to wall on this map is tough. I don't know how to wall this map. Pylon might need to be one more over.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
I don't know. Walling this map is hard, man. This ain't it. This is not it. I couldn't walk further back than that. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming. I'm just, because my Corsair was so late, he's just abusing me for that. Just had such a hard time walling this map, man. Pretty sure the game is over. Obviously we'll keep playing. Can't get my goons to my... So frustrating, man. I don't have a wall on this map. Ah, it's so tilting, man. I feel like I die to this map every time I play against Zerg. Like, just by the map, I mean, the map kills me outright. And then I get so, like, scrambled trying to deal with it. So tilting, man. This map tilts the heck out of me. Not that that's, like, the moment, like, that's not, I lose anyway, probably, but... When I play on maps that, like, stuff's, like, not working, like, properly the way I feel like I should, I start having, like, a, like, a breakdown. I just can't handle it. I want Dark Origin. Sorry, that tilted me. Sorry. really like any other map for PvZ. I have a headache now. He's trying to help me out. I've become a charity case, guys. Watch it secretly be that he just doesn't want to play that map and he tricked me. Nothing else feels good. Like, I hate Neverland, I hate Paradiso because the third base is like so... It's so like, look at this gigantic wide open space. It's so bad against Hydra, I feel like. Maybe Tempest? I mean... Maybe Tempest. I've never played Tempest before though. Ever. I'll try Tempest. Honorable Machine telling Aussie Lights Out bad for PvZ, right? But to me, Lights Out looks similar to like how I feel like Polypoid is. Or not Poly... Yeah, Polypoid. Yo, Exit, thanks for the huge raid. Now we're popular. Wait, what was it called? It's like embarrassing. Machine's like holding my hand while he like destroys me, huh? I feel like if I was at the top of my game, I can play against Machine fine, but I also maybe should learn to mix in some Forge Expand, or maybe learn how to play Gateway Expand a bit better. I feel like I probably don't play it very optimally. Well, let me take that back. I don't think the opening was bad for me, because I killed a fair amount of lings and got a lot of extra lings out of them. And I think he was just... I mean, I'd have to double check, but I think he was just like really heavy muta. Yeah, I don't know the spawns on this map. Please start speaking pylon. The issue is my inability to multitask, like my gas and stuff being so late. And then I couldn't get goons. through my wall. Anyway, I need to stop talking. I've already made some mistakes. Dang, this is the only spawn that I knew. I don't know where the other one is. I mean, it looks like a bead, but I don't. No, there's a base there. I don't know. Scouted me first. I see that. Is this them? No. Okay, we're going gateway opener, and I don't know how to find his base. Found it. It's terrible, man. Like, so uncomfortable on these maps. I'm playing like an idiot. So bad, man. wasting time. I don't know, guys. Wait, did I just quit early? I may have just quit early. I'm just like too frustrated with my gameplay right now. I may have just quit early. I'm tilted. Not over the game, I'm tilted over like how I'm playing. I think I was in way better shape than I realized I was. It's just like my reaction speed, like I feel like I'm moving in slow motion, man. Like it takes me so long to start my storms and everything, to like cast them. Like look. I lost 2 cannons before I cast my first storm. Got these zealots here in the mineral line. I missed that storm. His worker count's actually not as high as I thought it was. But I mean, I'm behind now. I'm pretty sure my GG timing was fine. I don't know. I can play so much better than this. That's why I'm getting frustrated. I know we can do so much better. Okay, I wasn't even dead. I saw it on the minimap and thought it was way more than this. Wow. That's really annoying of me. Yeah, I just early GG'd, guys. I'm not dead. I'm up 30 supply. My Nexus is gonna finish, you can't kill me. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? That's actually so much more frustrating than dying. Machine seems like a cool guy. Sorry guys. I early quit this one. That's something I almost, like, I never do that. Well, whatever. At least we got one series. But I think I wouldn't necessarily have taken the game off of him, but that game was still playable from there. I'm so disappointed in myself for that. If I had taken one game, I would have been super happy. But, or at least given him a good game. And I think we could have that last game. Oh well, it happens. It's no big deal. I don't think I'm not gonna let this bother me so much. I've been less entertained, so you at least gave us a good show, or a show. It's good. But yeah, I'm not gonna let this tell me too much. Like, I had a really good day yesterday. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So you know, I did that fastest tourney yesterday. And I lost my first match on stream. I played really poorly. And I've been in a bit of a funk again. I get like this sometimes. It is what it is. I get like really bad brain fog. Like I'm not sleeping really well, and then it starts affecting my play, and then I get weird about it. I don't get like depressed, but I start getting down when I'm playing really poorly for extended periods of time like I am right now. Anyway, point is, the King of the Hill thing has cycled back to me, and I actually ended up winning 3 more games. I'm not gonna post my matches, cause I didn't record or anything, because I just wasn't playing well originally, and then when I got into these games, I was like really focused. I call like a second win kind of out of nowhere, I guess. So I'm gonna see if he will let me post the cast of the games onto my channel, my YouTube channel. But I ended up having some really good games and doing pretty well. So imagine being in Cali, they're getting a rain day from school. True. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, huh? We get tornadoes, we go to school here. Not all games can be bangers. Yeah, I just wish I could be a more consistent player. Like, my ups and downs are just so all over the place, and I know I can do better. So I just get a little down on myself when I feel like I'm not playing at my best. But it's no big deal. It happens. A lot to me. So, that being said, this is gonna do it for Protoss, guys. Sorry. We're dying. I'm going to take a break from playing Protoss, and I'm going to start learning Terran. I'm going to take tomorrow off from StarCraft, and then the next day I'm going to come back and we're going to be practicing and learning Terran. My eventual goal is to get A rank with all 3 races, and then I'll decide kind of what I want my main race to be after I've reached that. But I think if I can play it at my peak, right? Consistently. If I can play like my highest skill consistently, I think I could eventually make it to S rank if I kind of stop cutting corners and like really buckle down and practice, put the hours in, start learning things that I don't want to learn, like save location hotkeys and stuff like this, stop being lazy, practice going through my hotkeys more often, that kind of thing, and just getting faster in general. Then I think I could reach S rank if I put the time and effort in. So eventually I'm going to come back and I'm going to decide on a race that I really want to grind out for S rank. It's probably going to be Protoss, but I at least want to get A rank with all 3 races to kind of prove a point, because you get harped on a lot for being a Protoss player in Brood War. That's just how it is. Yeah, we can do better. We can do it. But appreciate you guys watching, supporting me, kind of dealing with me having my ups and downs in my gameplay. We'll develop some consistency. I gotta put the hours in more. But I've taken a first major step, which is getting a better bed. Because I feel like my physical health is a lot of what holds me back. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the games. We did, like I said, at least take a series, so it's not all bad. I'm not like really down about this. And I think we could have given Machine some good games. I'm not unhappy. You guys have a good night, and I will catch you guys probably not tomorrow, but the next day. Peace.